Hey everyone, welcome to Live with Prima. It's a beautiful Tuesday and I am Sharon. I'm going to be your hostess today. So we're going to focus on my Prima planners, but they're with a twist. So hopefully during this hour you'll get some tips and techniques on making the planners totally you, how you personalize them, use the products you want, use the techniques you want. And that's the brilliant part of Prima is they took planners, but they took them to the next level. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll the camera around and then we're going to get to work, okay? And just so you know, on Live with Prima, if you attend live, we have chats and some fun surprises. And if you can't be there, we try to record the shows and then upload them to YouTube. So either way, you're good to go, and we want to welcome each one of you here. Okay, thank you. The screen's just going to go black for 1 second because I don't want you to get dizzy while I'm flipping it around. And then we'll open up on my table and then hopefully it will focus. Sometimes we have to move stuff around. Okay, really? My camera's like a 3-year-old. It does not want to behave some days. Okay, well, we're going to get it going, hopefully. Let me just bring it up to you then, since it doesn't want to focus. So I said we need to make planners our own, and this is the Breathe planner. It's the white one with the really cute black polka dots, and it has a beautiful palette inside. And I've already jumped this page up, and then I've added some accessories over here, and I'm hoping the light will catch this. We'll keep turning it. Can you guys see a little bit of glimmer in there? So this is one of our new Prima Princess inserts, and I watercolored her and then I did a fun technique. So that's what we're going to do today. Does it look in focus? Okay. Carrie will text me if something's out of focus or off screen, so just let her know. All right, so, and don't forget, if you're on the chat, leave a comment because we have a surprise for you. So get in there and get a comment if you're watching us live. All right, so my Prima planners, we have 4 planners. I just want to close this because then you can kind of see I got a lot going on already. It has beautiful rose gold, 2 different snaps because mine is going to be very fat. I know it. I put a lot of embellishments in, so you can expand as you go. I've dolled up one of our charms, added some adornments that we have. Just fun little pieces like that you can add on. I put some tulle just for some color, and I stuck a clip in there. Oh my gosh, you can do so much with these. Now this one's Breathe. The reverse, the black one with white, is In the Moment. And when you open it up, I'm going to go through this pretty quickly because I did show this on a Facebook Live, so if you want to see more details, hop over to our Facebook. We've had probably 4 Facebook Lives about the planners so far. There are cute envelopes, little clips, pocket envelopes. And this is one of my new favorites. I have to just show you this. Oh my gosh. Okay, to die for. This, not only is it adorable, but it's magnetic. So it's going to stick to metal. You can place that sweet thing anywhere you want it. Why does my camera not like my focus? Come on. You can place it anywhere you want it on metal and it's going to stick there. So you can move it around. I love that. Or glue it down once you like where it is. All right, so this is a new pouch. This does not come in the planner. This is an accessory, and I'll point that out. You open it up. Okay, Carrie's going to love the inside of this, and she's going to try to steal this when we see each other. I know it. Look at that, Carrie. Gorgeous. So I have my planner glue pen in there, and if you don't have these yet, oh my gosh, they are amazing, and they come with different colors. Let me show you, but they dry clear, so you can see peach and pink in there. So you want to keep one of those in there. And I also had a pen, and this is one of our new pen holders. Now I just put it on there. It is sticky on the back if you want to like prop it into your planner. I like it like this so I can make cute little photos and stuff. Clear pouch. This is going to come in your planner. I threw some scrapbook stuff in there. Another envelope. I know I'm going quickly. I kind of showed all this, so we'll go fast. And this is a clear acetate, and it has rose gold foiling on there, along with one of our rose gold clips that it does shut. I just like it open all the time. And you could tie ribbon on there. Oh. It has the page, the year overviews for 2017 and 18. Let me see what else. Now, I did this last Friday. I took one of the dividers and added an envelope, a clip, and a little wood heart. Here's another envelope decorated a bit with washi tape, clip, and pocket. And you know these, oh my gosh. Every time I show you, I have to shake it because it's so cute. It's so fun. Oh my god. So seriously, a party in a envelope right here, and it is stitched shut. These will not fall out. But that's an accessory that you can get. It's available in multiple colors, different color sequins. That is my vision board right there. I like that. We're gonna make stuff happen. And then this was a spread that I did last Friday. It's the overview for the month. We did stamping, some stickers. What else did I do? Lots of stickers, washi tape, some of our 3D embellishments, lots of different things in here. And then we have to-do lists. These come in pads and you can color them. And they have foiling. Oh my gosh, they're super cute. Let me bring that up and show it to you because you gotta see that. Can you catch that foiling on there? So you can stick one of these in every day and then just keep a list of what you need to get done or doodle in there and color. It's super cute. This is probably one of my favorite new products. This is the dry erase board. It's like a board, it's a sheet. And it has day to day, and this was my favorite one. So you can mark off your day, put your stuff you need to do in the morning and afternoon, goals, notes, evening, meals, if you're a planner. And then it has your water drink up section so you can mark off and make sure you're getting enough water. I love this. And then you just wipe it off the next day. Also a shopping list. And then we're back into the weekly spread. So I'm going to just quickly go over a little bit of what I used, and then we're going to actually create one ourselves. So I'm going to work on next week, and then I will feel ahead for the first time in my life. We have little sticky notes and stickers. There are gold. Well, what I did is I took those hole reinforcers and I took the middles out and used them as little bullet points. More sticky notes, and that has a stamped image. I added that earlier because I like it. And some Rosabelle paper, and then there's a fun foil design on the bottom, and we're going to do that. I'll show you how to do that. And then I wrote, so I'm really trying to come up with an inspirational quote each week, and I thought this page was perfect for it. How she's got the rose over her lips, kind of guarding what she's saying. Now that is pink and not red. My camera is showing it. It's really pretty pink. Let kindness come out, not anger. So guard your heart, because what's in your heart, that's what comes out of your mouth, right? And I want to focus on being kind, not having words that tear down, but actually words that lift up. And I thought this page was just perfect for that. It's decorated a little bit with a clip here and one of those magnetic clips. I told you they're adorable up at the top there. Okay, so that is basically what I've got going in my planner. And what I'm going to do now is pull out the product and we're going to start a spread on our own. Any questions so far? This pencil does not come with, but you can find it at a dollar spot. Target. They had really cute ones, and they match our planner. Look at them. So you get like 6 of them. They're super cute. And I like to write in pencil until I know what's happening, and then I go back and put it in pen. Okay, so let me move my planner. I have no room. And then we'll pull out the pages for today, and we're going to zoom in a little bit since we're just working on this. Does that show a little bit better? So I'm working on my week for next week, and I am going to just use pen. I started it a little bit. We have, hang on, let me get the focus, sorry. I put my hands in and then it wants to mess up. We have a great product we've already had out that would work so well with planners. The Prima Press comes with an alphabet, and then there's numbers. Oh, it's in the back of this one. Numbers in different fonts, and I think this would fit in your little wallet. Let me show you the other one. The pencil bag. This one matches the black planner, but I think a set of these would fit in there perfectly, and then you could stamp your dates and your months, and it'd be adorable, right? And of course you need chalk edgers because that's what you stamp with, and these are so cute. They'd be perfect with the Prima Press. And the Prima Press is already available, so go look for it. I know Hobby Lobby has it for sure. Okay, I've got tons of little things I'm doing. So I already started with my verse, or my inspirational, and it kind of ties into the picture. So this is for next week. What's in front of you or your future is more important than what's in the past. And I try to get a Bible verse every week and kind of focus on that and think about it. And it was Jeremiah 29:11. If anyone's interested, you can look that up. And it is great. It talks about a positive message of hope in your future. And I think she's looking off to her future. I love it. So, is that quirky? Okay, so I was going to show you, let's just go through some of the product. These are the planner coloring list pads. Carrie has no numbers, 591359. So you get 100 sheets. Put these on your list. Like, you need one of these lists right now so you can keep track. And so I showed you that in the planner, but here are some of the Prima Princess dividers. So you get 12 of them. And let me just, I think it might be easier if I flip over and kind of show you all at once. There's such, okay, come on, focus. They're really pretty. There we go. I don't know what is up with the focus today. It just wants to be ornery. 591502. Really pretty. Now there are 2 different sets. The other set is 591496. And it has different images, obviously. So 2 of them, you can color them. They're going to be absolutely beautiful in your planners. You have got to get these. All right. That's one of my main accessories. I think they're great. Maybe we can get you a set in the giveaway. Okay, so we're going to pull out some product. These are the coloring sticky notes. You can color them, and yes, there are sticky notes. That is 591366. How fun is that? I used a little bit of washi, the washi stickers. Now these are not new. We've had these, but they're perfect for planners, and that one is 585334. There are 3 different ones. They have gold and rose gold. These little stickies, I thought they were, what do you call them, puffy stickers? Oh my gosh. They're so, no, you just peel off one at a time, and they're sticky on the bottom. And then you can make little notes in your planner. That's 589820. We'll be using these. Any questions? You guys are... There are only images on one side of that divider, the princess divider. This is the pen holder, and I've already shown the pink one, but there are 3 in there, just so you can see the variety in the pen holders, and that's 591328. Now, Carrie will have details on the planners and the accessories when they're shipping and everything. These are the magnetic bow closures. I have 2 in the planner, so there's only 1 here, but you do get 3. 591410. Are you guys making a list? I'm going way too fast. These are super cute. Look at those. Okay, this is the packaging I destroyed. I told Carrie there was one I really tore apart. Sorry. I think this is 591403, and they're like magnetic closures that they'll hold your pages together and mark where you are. And that's what I have right here. So you can take them off and reuse them. How cute is that? And then, okay, I might show you some of the more other things as we get going, because I feel like I'm dumping a ton of product and I'm not actually getting anything done here. So yes, the Prima princesses are single-sided. All right, so we're working on September. Oh, I had one of those closures right here too. Silly me. Okay, so I've already written down, I went in and I started writing down things that I need to do each day. And what I'm going to do though is pull out some stickers and decorate a little bit, and then we'll go in and fill in our schedule. And then, you know, every schedule is going to be different, so I would just recommend figuring out how you want to put your stuff. If you want to write first and then add stickers, that's great. I want to divide things up. So I'm going to be using these washi sheet stickers. I've already pulled a couple off. They have really nice long stickers there, and that one's 591229. There are 2 different sets of these, and they're super cute. They have foil on them, as you can tell. So I may start with that. I'm still debating. I have too much product to use. Is that ever a problem for you guys? And I really thought I narrowed down. The other thing I would really recommend are these vellum stickers. This one matches the white planner. It's 591236. You get 4 sheets. Now, I've already loved these to death. Look at this. But it's perfect for the month at a glance because it has the square ones. And then it has all these side stickers, short and long. And I love that for dividing up the pages, as well as little ones like there was a payday meeting, cute little stickers. So stuff like that. So why don't I go ahead and just add some of those in. I'm going to start with the long ones. And just divide up my days right here. To me, I need like a visual line. And if I'm crooked, I need to apologize. Sometimes I feel like my planner has way too much stuff going on in one week, and other weeks it's kind of empty. And I'm busier than I'll get out, but my planner is not showing that. Saturday and Sunday I'm just going to make shorter because I don't write as much for the weekend for some reason. Do I need to zoom in a little bit more for you guys? I don't know that you're catching it. Let me know. It's trying to focus now. There we go. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and put in a couple more short stickers. I don't need to worry about the color palette. It all coordinates. I just have to worry about keeping it straight. And you know what's cool is I have peeled these back off, and they've been great. And I had a little tip for putting your stickers on perfectly, and I'm not sure I want to repeat that again. Find a tweezers. If you don't, you can use other items like that. It really helps. Don't laugh. It's a good tip for us women to share. All right, so I kind of have my visual lines in, and that helps me so much. And then if I know I have certain things going on, Mondays I always have a meeting, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to steal this one. I used the foil one in my other spread. This is where I want the little tweezers. These are triangles. I think they're so cute. And I know it's going to be hard to see because it's white on white and it's vellum, but it's super cute. And the ones with foil, oh. Alright, so what else do I have on? Well, Monday I also have girls' night. And that is so fun. I really need to use the love or something. Maybe the best day. This is the hard part, you guys. I need to not worry about what I'm putting on and just do it so you guys can see how it all works. There's too many stickers to pick from. Like, what do I put on? Alright, so I may just put one more. Okay, well, this one came off in a square, but I only want to use part of it, and I think that's perfectly fine. I'm just going to cut it myself. And now I have two of them to use. That's going to go up here, though, because Monday nights are girls' night, and it's really fun. Something I look forward to. Oops. Okay. So let me see what else we're going on. We have the page reinforcers, and I wanted to show that, or the hole reinforcers. They're glittery, and I want to just throw some on. Now, I don't know if I would use them on my weekly spreads as much as I would on the dividers, but you go ahead and use them for what you want. You get 2 sheets of these, so you do get quite a bit. And I am saving the centers. I'm going to use those for like little bullet points. And I think it is really cute. It helps pull that glitter all the way across your page. Right, that one just doesn't want to come off right now. My finger got stuck on it. It's a bad thing when you have nails. I poked my finger right through it. Okay, so we have our gold stickers, and then I messed that one up there. Let's go ahead and make it even. These are glittery. They're adorable. And what I'm going to do is take these now and put little bullet points in my remember list. And it's just super cute that way. You know what I didn't write on here was a workout. I'm trying to do that 3 times a week. And if I do, I'm going to reward myself. I have not been able to reward myself yet. But this is where you would put your stuff that you need to remember for the week. And I love using those little gold stickers for the bullet points. I think they're so fun. Alright, so without putting any more stickers right now, what I want to do is work on this bottom set. Just going through here real quick, see what else I got. So this I'm going to use product we've already had, well, we've just released. This is a Christine Adolph adhesive rub-on, and they're smaller this time. They're made for cards and tags. So I'm going to go ahead. This is a Christmas one, but I love the line pattern she has in here. And they do show yellow, but they won't stay yellow. Okay, trust me on that. So I want to, what did I do in my other page? I did 2 of these. So I'll cut this one off. Oh, maybe we could do polka dot this time. I think that's too much. I think you could save that for a different page and cut that down. So we're just going to go ahead and cut this one out. Have you guys used these before? All right, they come with their own little stick. I'm just going to peel this off. These rub-ons are amazing. Cards, tags, mixed media, but planners? Yeah. And you know what? I know I'm going over my notes section. I don't care because I have that cute little pad of notes to keep notes on, and I wanted something fun on the bottom of my page. Besides, it's your planner. You do what you want with it. And I just think these are brilliant. Christine's rub-ons I have used on so many surfaces. Glass, wood, paper of course, canvas, photographs, clay pots. I mean, they're brilliant. And if you didn't rub it all the way, you'll know because it will be stuck to this little thing right here. I actually want to zoom in as I peel this off. Let's see if it can catch it. So it would stick to the clear thing. It didn't, so it's all on here. And then we're going to go ahead and add some foil. So what color should we use? My gosh, you guys have questions today, huh? Hang on, let me just get the focus worked on this. The paper, I would say, is typical everyday paper on this. So if it was much thicker, it wouldn't fit in the planner. And I noticed that with like Bible journaling is the same thing. The paper can only be so thicker. It's too thick for the planner to hold. So if you wanted, like I wouldn't watercolor on here unless I used like pencils, but that's why we have dividers for you. There are dividers that come in the planner that you can color. And then there's additional ones. So I have a ton of different foils right here. These are all part of the Prima foils. And I think I'm going to pull out this pink. I know it's not rose gold, but I'm kind of liking this. So what I'm going to do is just set this on here. It's very sticky and it's foolproof. If I can do this while I'm talking and teaching, you know you can. And go ahead and burnish it a bit, but again, see it popping off? It's popping off already, where it's already burnished. Now, if you missed a spot, which I do all the time, it's not a big deal, we're just going to peel this off, and I can see a couple spots I missed. All you do is go back in there and press the foil. See how it picked up just a little bit there? This is why it's foolproof. Anybody can do this, and it's not wrecked if you missed a spot on your first try. Just go back in there, press that foil down with your finger, and it will catch anything that's still sticky, still exposed. You don't need any heat tools, you don't need a special machine, you just need your fingers and a little popsicle stick. And there we go. Super cute and super foily. Now what a fun way to add a bit of foil to your pages. It's lightweight. So with the planner papers, foiling is like the perfect thing to do. Okay, I felt a little sticky spot. I think I missed down here. And somebody made a note, do not use the wrong side, it won't work. Use the colored side. And there are so many colors. This is just a fun little assortment I have. And they come in 3 colors to a tube, 6 sheets in a tube. Lots of options. So I used rose gold in the other one, and you see my sheet. It's really well loved, and I'm going to keep using this thing forever. Okay? All right, so that's what I did there. And I gotta just look real quickly. We want to add some sticky notes, and then I'm gonna get into this side. All right, I love these. Oh my gosh, we got to use some of these. So what do you think? You just peel it off, and it has sticky right there. And I think I'm gonna point out. Well, I think I put it between my verse last time. I think I'm going to point that out. And if you don't like the sticky part pointing up, like once you're happy with your design, I say go ahead and add a little planner glue to that and stick it back down. I think I'm taking more than one. This is my week up. I love that. A little bit of black up there. Sorry, it was off screen. Oh, I should have used this one. This one says hope. Super cute. And that's exactly what we're talking about. Hope for your future. All right, well, you know what? I'm just doubling these up right here. I might move that. They look cute there. I want them stuck permanently, so let me get my handy dandy planner glue pen. I've been using this for everything. I wrote this on my social media that I had to make room in my adhesive heart now. You know I love Fabri-Tac. Well, this is amazing. For real. And we want to, I think I want to glue mine down. Of course, you can use them just like a sticky and reposition them. They're made like that. But how cute are they as embellishments? You get a million of these. Well, not a million. Close. 180. And they're the cutest patterns ever. So I put a couple of those on, and I'm still looking around to see what I want to do. I need one of those big, one of these. These are color sticker notes. I don't know if I'm going to have time to color, but I think I'll color after I'm done with my other page. Right, sweet thing. You're going to go back up here. Okay. And I think I'm going to put one of those. Let's just do a heart because I'm supposed to be showing the page I already did. So I had put a heart on, and then I realized it's so white on white. It's too white. So I'm going to take out my chalk edgers. Let me see what color I want to use. Oh, I like this one. I can't even read it. For real. Blossoming something. That's too light. It looked dark enough on the back. Let's just do a little bit of this one. So if you don't have chalk edgers, vintage pink, perfect. And then I'm going to just put it right here, I think. And then I'm going to stamp. Now, we had shown the stamps in Facebook Live, so if you did miss our stamp sets, these are just a couple everyday moments, food and travel, celebrations. And I had stamped, I have a celebration already picked out. It's on my block, and last time I stamped upside down. For real. So I gotta make sure I have it right side up. And I was on live camera and did that. Isn't that when it usually happens though? Okay, so I just inked it with a little bit of Vintage Rose, and I'm just gonna go put it up here on my sticky note and make it super cute. How fun is that? Alright, so stamps, chalk edgers, the stickies, the coloring stickies. I mean, we could use a million things on here. I think I'm good to go until I write everything else in, but I want my planner page to be really usable and easy to see. So, Tiffany missed something. Oh, see? When you watch the show, you just see more product you need. We're going to go ahead and add in our coloring princess. Let me just grab some paper towel. I know I have a whole roll here, but can I see it in front of me? Okay, I'm going to take this off right now. So, what do you guys think so far? I mean, I didn't even show you all the stuff. Like, I have bowls of cute, cute things. Fun clips. Oh my gosh. Super cute stuff, right? They're just sitting here. I want to put everything on a page, but I don't dare. I'll just overwhelm it. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this page, and we're going to take our Pastel Dreams. Yeah, I've been using it. It looks well loved. And Shimmering Lights. Now these are both our brand new confections that we just came out with. Let me zoom out just a little bit so we can get a little more of that in there. All right. So I'm going to start coloring and painting. We're going to use water brushes. They're the best thing ever to do. So let's go ahead, and I think I want to start with my favorite color ever. It's light. It may not show up the best on camera, but we'll go in and we'll I always start with the light, and then we'll go in and we'll add some darker tones. And one thing I did yesterday was, once I had done, like, say, the softer aqua, I then went and picked up a darker color and mixed it in and did the next flower in that color and did that all the way across the page, so I actually got like an ombre effect going out. So for this one I mix in the blue. I don't even know if that makes sense, but the colors worked better that way, and the flow worked better that way. Does that make sense? But I might go back here now with some of that darker color and color in the rose a little bit. So I could color all day, watercolor. I'm sure you don't want to sit and watch me do the whole page, but I do want to do enough so that you can see how fun these are. You don't have to use confections either, although these do take the water really well. You can go ahead and use our watercolor pencils, and those would be really cute in your pencil pouch. Oh my gosh, these are so fun. I think I need a little pink in there though. Right? What do you guys think? You gotta have pink. So I'm just gonna clean this one out. Squeeze a little water, wipe it on your thing, it's good to go. Here's our pink. Let's see how it looks. Oh, it's adorable. These colors all, to me, they have a bit of a chalky look, which I think is perfect because it matches the chalk edgers we were using. So I'm just trying to get a variance of color on these so they're not all the same. I'm grabbing just a touch of that red. So I want this one to be a bit bolder. Oh, I like that. I don't consider myself artistic, so I just want you to know that. That's why I think anyone can do these. I just have fun. And you don't need to worry if you don't stay in the lines, because we're going to go back and kind of do a wash. Once your main colors dry, you can do a wash for the background, and it blends anything that you may have gone out of the lines with. Okay, so this looks like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just coming in, bringing in a little bit of the darker, like that. I really think that one should be pink. If I go over it, what's going to happen? What do you guys think? I could mess it up right here. Okay. It's turning out okay, and if I don't like it, I can always blot up some of the color. Oh, I like it. It's a bit pink and a bit blue. Perfect. Blends together really well. So these are the pastel set. Pastel Dreams. I love it. They're just so pretty. So I'm trying to mix colors here and still keep it all on screen. I'm not sure that's going to work. Let's go in and work on her face. I think I'm going to dry this well so that I can get the face is a bit peachy, but I don't want her really light. So I'm going to just test it on the sides, and I think that works. And while it's still kind of wet, I want to just grab a touch of the brown. Okay, that might be too much, but let me show you what I do if I got too much on there. Just dab it off and then blend it back. I love it because you can make the skin tone any color you want this way. And if you have the, I know that looks funny. Probably got a little bit too much. If you have the Julie Nutting skin tone pencils, oh my gosh, those are perfect for this. Seriously, I think I hit a yellow up there. But that's okay. We'll make it work. We'll get this blended together. There we go. And again, you can shade as much as you want. Just go back and get some of the darker tones and then blend it in like that. And I'll probably do her eye last, but if I get a little bit of pink, I probably would bring it up on her cheek like that. I'm not a great artist, and I feel like coloring faces might be a bit challenging for me, but I've watched some of the great coloring people, Julie and Jamie, do it, and have learned from them what to do and not do. And if I can do it and mess up like that, you know, you can, yours will be much better. So now what I'm doing is shifting to the shimmering lights, and oh my gosh, these are like magic. Really beautiful. And you know what? This is what I always say. If you don't know the color, test it on some paper so you can see first what it's going to do. And so I'm going to start her hair base, I think, with the lighter gold over here. And I'm going for a thinner brush. I don't want to do all of it. I'm just coming in here and stroking, but try to follow the lines. And then once it's lighter, I can color a little bit more. Don't forget this side. Now I'm going to move to a darker tone, that one I first started with. And then go ahead again. All I did was do random strokes, like you're getting your hair highlighted. You don't want big strands of one color. And the shimmering lights, okay, now this is just that same color, but a bit more intense on the brush. Shimmering lights is going to dry, and it's magical. Oh my gosh. It's really glimmery. And then let's do just a tad of this. I'm going to see what I think of it first. You know, if you don't like something, squeeze a little water on there, blot it up with your paper towel. It gets most of it. Or blend it in. Oh, she's got a touch of red, which is totally cool. I like that. But that's what I did with the hair on the other girl. I kind of used 4 to 5 different shades. I don't like that much red. 4 to 5 different shades, and now I'm just trying everything in the palette. It's so fun. Okay. And if you go out of the lines, don't panic. I'm doing that because I'm holding it up so you guys can see it better. So I'm like shakier on one hand, and you're just going to be so much better. Okay. I know I missed a couple strands here and there. So when you're done with the hair, let it dry. And then what I would do is pretend your flowers are all done. I still have time. I probably could finish my flowers. I just think it took me about 20-30 minutes to paint the other girl, and I don't want to sit and paint the whole time unless you guys are totally mesmerized with it. Her hair is kind of done. I got really nice different tones in there just by doing the random strokes and following the design. Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful, beautiful design. Let me just go ahead and add a little bit of color, get some of this done. Oh, I think that's a fun color to pull in. Where else do I have an open flower? Well, I'm just going to color over one so I can work in a bit of this autumn color. I like that. Is that like a calla lily right there? All of these little boogers, I totally would go in and do those with like a gold. I think that'd be really fun. But we're going to just pretend I finished this. so I can show you one of the techniques. So the background now is what I need to do, because I have to do the background first. So I would keep it really light and maybe mix whatever you got left on your palette right here. Just so you're pulling in a bit of color, and that's where you can blend in your mistakes. And I'm going to kind of skip these flowers right here. So that's what I never clean my palette mixing pools out, because I go back and use them for the backgrounds. And I think it's showing kind of light on the camera. So let me add just a touch more pink. Maybe that will show up. Is that showing up for you guys? If you want your background bold, you go for it. I want mine to kind of fade in. And again, I'm just blending the colors together, pulling in a little bit of new color up here to be more red. And just making sure I don't leave any brush strokes. So I'm squeezing just a tad of water here and there. So we're just going to call this done. Wait, I didn't get pink over here. Kind of want a splash of pink down there. And I'll finish those little buds later. So what we want to do is get that background done, let it dry a bit. And then, how are you guys doing? This is what I loved about mixing my two lines, because I think the paper crafting, watercoloring, and planners, because I feel like they work side by side really well. There are coloring elements that you could use the pencils on and then just totally match them. Let me do that. Like spur of the moment here. I have Vintage Lovers, which is brand new. I haven't even used these. Oh my gosh, they're so fun. These would be so good. While this is coloring, let's just color that little note right there and just have some fun. This is the perfect thing to bring with you while you're waiting in line or waiting at the doctor's. You color away on your cute little sticky notes, and that way they'll match and coordinate with the rest of your spread. Now, how fun is that? I need a green. I think I want this green. I know it's a bit light and my camera is a bit zoomed out, but let me see if I can zoom in real quickly and get a better view of this. Okay. Hang on. Come on, camera. There we go. Now come down and behave. Oh my gosh. Sometimes you just gotta put something else there. Seriously, it has not behaved all day. Ugh. It's driving me nuts. We'll get it working, and then we'll have to stop adjusting our zoom. It's like, stop doing that to me. All right, well, I may have to just color up here. So you can see it. But basically, you guys know how to color, and how fun are those now that they match and coordinate with your planner spread. So really fun. Really fun little design like that. Okay, it focused. Let's pray it stays that way. So that's super cute. Color it and have fun and play with the foils, add those in, and then you can fill in all your little elements there. I'm going to set that aside, come back here, and pray this is dry. So those were Shimmering Lights and Pastel Dreams, the two newest ones. And then what we're going to do is pull out those rub-ons. Actually, not the rub-ons. We're pulling out a glue gun. And we're going to pull out a little bit of foil. So I saved that pink foil. Now normally this would be really dry, so I'm hoping it works really well. So I'm taking the glue gun, or the glue pen, sorry, and I am just going to add a tiny bit of glue here and there in the centers of my flowers. Just a little here and there. And then we're going to take, oh, I did pink. Let me pull out the rose gold too. I want some pink and some rose gold. I'm just going to set my very well used sheet on here and press it down. I don't know where I put the glue now. I can't see, but it doesn't matter because it's going to pull up the foil only where the glue pen was. Can you guys see that? I put it in the center of some of the flowers. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a great way to add foil accents. After you color, you could add it to any project, any of your planner pages with your glue pen. All right? I know it's very subtle, so I'm going to do a bit more over here as soon as I get the rose gold done. What do you guys think? Super, super easy technique. And just save one of your scrap pieces for it. Oh my gosh, I love this. It's so easy to use. And you know what? There really isn't a drying time on the glue. Like, I've done this technique with Fabri-Tac, but you've got to wait for it to dry a bit because it's too sticky and then the foil won't stick. With the glue pen, I found out there's no drying time or waiting time. It's beautiful, and now I have accents. And you could totally go in and do that with her hair. I'm almost afraid to do her hair. Should I do it? Okay. We're just going to put in a couple accents in her hair. We'll see how it works. If I messed it up, it's my fault. I don't know if I put enough glue. I was so afraid to do that. Or it's too wet. I got a little bit. I think it's too wet. The flowers were painted last, or first, so they're drier. I'll just put a little bit more on. We'll try it one more time. So if you do this at home, let your painting dry first. You'll get really good results. Now, if I had... There we go. It's coming out. It's not perfect because my paper is just underneath. It's too wet for all that glue to stick. But look, she does have, can you see it? It's reflecting the pink off my dress. It actually is rose gold. Hang on. What do you guys think? Okay, now I'm going to show you. I think I'm going to do the pink, because I did pink on the other side. And what I want to do is just kind of edge this with the glue pen, but it's going to be random, not really neat and tidy. We'll do a bit and see how I like it. And if I think I don't like it, well, then we won't do any more. Now, I normally save my scrap sheets for this. Oh, did I? Oh gosh, it went over on top of the gold. But I think it's so cool. It is. Okay, it's a bit more pink than I thought it would be, but it really adds a fun, distressed look, and it throws in a bit of that foil onto your project that you didn't have on there before. You could totally foil anything now. So, you want your paper dry, use the planner glue pen, put it in random spots, and just set your foil on top. Let's bring it over. So that's the princess page. Let's bring that over to this page. We already did it on the bottom, so you know it works with the rub-ons. But let's say I just want to add a tiny bit of that pink up here at the top. We're just going to try it, just so our pages match better. Ah, ta-da! It works beautifully. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you see the foil on there? Anywhere you put that glue, it's going to do that. Or use the rub-ons for a beautiful design like that. So now everything on both sides are going to coordinate, and your Prima princess is going to be absolutely stunning. Can you see her? I still think I want a bit more foil right here, but I'm seriously amazed at the gold foil in her hair and the flowers. Oh my gosh, it's super cute. All right, so I think that's about it. You guys let me know if you have any questions. I know I didn't fill in everything, but you got to see kind of the, the method behind the planner and how I started and the thought process for it. And what I'm going to do right now is just get my planner and add those in for next week. I know I forgot something. I knew I'd forget it too. I just wanted to show how you could use your paper products too. So if you see right here, I used a cute little punch and some Rosabelle paper. So I just took a punch and some of the 3x4 paper. Okay, that focus is really gonna get me. See how cute that is? Just punched it out and then glued it in right there. So this was the page I did for this week. It's all done, it's all written in, and then it's got my girl. She's got some foil on the rose and on the side here. And then these pages are going to go in. You know what I did? I did the wrong side. Okay, well, whatever. It's okay. I did do the wrong side. I flipped it right before the show. It really was supposed to be like this, but it's okay. We'll just have it like that. So now we have these two, and they're supposed to coordinate, and they, you know, just fun things. And you could add your clips on here. Let's throw on a couple clips, because, you know, then you get to decorate with the fun elements. We have all these adorable clips that are super, super cute. I didn't even get to show you all of them. Well, I think I want this one back for sure, because I love this. I think the just the technique behind it and how it works is brilliant. I'm going to put it back over here on her. How fun is that? Okay, somebody had a great idea on the chat, but I missed it. All right, so we're going to do, we want you guys to comment, okay? And let us know what your favorite new product is so far. And then we will try to get some of those accessories for you. Are you loving the clips? There's rose gold, tiny and large. We have the glue pens. Oh my gosh, you need these. All of those stickies. The dry erase pages. The little zipper pouch right here. We have a couple of those. We have Prima Press. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. So much stuff. What else do you guys want to see? Leave a comment. Carrie's going to pick a winner. And while she is picking a winner, I just want to give you a couple of the announcements for what's coming up. If you don't know, My Prima Planner started their kickoff this week. And we have so much going on. It's almost crazy. Okay? So go to our blog, prima.typepad.com, and on there there's a schedule, and today we did our design team announcement. We have an amazing new design team, and there are links to a couple celebrity planners that are doing giveaways for us. So if you want a chance to win a planner, there are a couple gals who are giving planners away today. So the blog has those links, and then if you go on Instagram, you gotta like My Prima Planner on Instagram, and on Facebook, we're doing giveaways everywhere. Okay, so the next 10-11 days, we're gonna have tons of stuff going on. We will have freebie downloads. We're going to have quick tip videos. We'll have Facebook Live with a special guest. We are going to have accessory giveaways and planners. What else is on that list? Oh, the freebie download. Okay, you guys, don't tell anyone I showed you. You get a quick view. How cute is that? I printed it out, and I'm going to be using those. And this little guy right here, oh my gosh. So I zoomed in, or got it a little bit bigger, printed it out, and I put it in a frame. I think it's so cute. A goal without a plan is only a wish. Super cute. So we will have freebies coming down the pipeline for you, and lots of other fun surprises. So My Prima Planner on Facebook, My Prima Planner on Instagram, and probably the biggest news of all, myprimaplanner.com. Click on the events tab, and you will find out we're having a launch party, and it's in October 15th in California. And if you guys, the seats have been selling fast. Once people saw our planners, they're like, oh my gosh, you'll be the first ones to get one. So, and you get to pick out the one you want. So you can pick out the white one. Let me grab the black one real quick. The black one. And this one is super fun because it has a different color palette inside. I can't remember which page is my favorite. It has coloring pages too. Look, beautiful palette. That's In the Moment. The white ones Breathe. And then there's also Julie Nutting and Frank Garcia planners. So if you sign up for the launch party, you get to pick your planner, and you will get a planner at the launch party. Tons of information. I forgot to tell you, I have a giveaway on my Instagram too. You find me, I have some accessories for you, including that dry erase sheets. Carrie can type my name in, it's kind of hard to spell, so hop over there. Now, what else is coming up? Let's see. The launch party we did. Thursday, we're going to have a new video for Live with Prima. It will be popping up on YouTube. Friday, we have Facebook Live with a special guest. Our next Live with Prima show is going to be Julie Nutting and Frank Garcia, and they're going to be working on their planners, so lots of fun stuff coming up. I hope I caught everything. If not, catch us on our social media. We are trying to post away like crazy people there, letting you know everything that's going on. So thank you guys so much for coming today. I hope you liked the pages. So that one, and then the other page right here. These are the princess coloring pages, but you can also color the pages that come in your planner. Here are a couple I've been working on. They're just super cute, okay? Prima took watercoloring, paper crafting, and planners and just mixed it together beautifully. All right. Thank you guys for joining me today. I just want to thank you, and make sure you look up My Prima Planner stuff. It is happening right now. We're giving away a ton of stuff over the next 10 or 11 days. Okay, thanks so much. Bye-bye.